Taoism is an ancient Chinese tradition and philosophical school which emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, which translates to the way or the flow. Taoism advocates alignment with the natural cycles and rhythms of the universe rather than resisting them. This ancient tradition dates back over 2,500 years, though its origins are unclear. Taoism first emerged during the Warring States period in China when there was much conflict and upheaval. Core Taoist teachings arose as an antidote to this discord. They focused on unity with the natural flow as the path to wisdom and serenity. Taoism teaches that there is a natural ebb and flow to the cosmos and our lives. The Tao denotes this intrinsic flow and order of things. A key goal in Taoism is to live in accordance with the Tao, to flow with rather than against the fundamental nature of life and the universe. Taoism emphasizes acceptance rather than resistance, action through inaction, going with the stream rather than pushing against the current. This is believed to bring harmony and balance. Taoist principles advocate aligning with the natural cycles of the seasons, the human body, emotions, and all life circumstances. The Taoist path involves cultivating a mindset of harmony with the ups and downs of life rather than forcing outcomes. Practices like meditation, contemplation of nature, and non-interference allow us to tap into the harmony of the Tao. By living in tune with natural ebbs and flows, Taoism offers a path to inner peace. A core concept in Taoism is Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or non-resistance. Wu Wei refers to allowing life to naturally unfold without forcing outcomes. It means taking effortless action that flows in harmony with our unique circumstances and the greater cosmic flow. Wu Wei entails avoiding overthinking, excessive planning, and control. Instead, we act spontaneously from our innate wisdom, meeting each moment on its own terms. This allows the natural order to emerge through us. Practicing Wu Wei requires trust, trusting in our intrinsic human abilities and the wisdom of natural cycles. When we align with rather than resist the present conditions, action arises intuitively without contrived thought or struggle. We tap into and move with a greater flow. Taoism emphasizes that we already have the inner wisdom to handle life's twists and turns. But we must get out of our own way by letting go of rigidity and needless interference. Wu Wei means moving in rhythm with life rather than pushing against the current. It enables our actions to flow gracefully like water across the landscape. A key aspect of Taoism is appreciating the natural cycles and seasons of life. This includes joyfully partaking in the ebbs and flows of our life journey. Taoism teaches us to harmonize with the rhythms of nature like the rising and setting of the sun. The changing seasons and cycles of birth, growth, death, and rebirth seen across species and ecosystems. Cycles and seasons apply to human life as well. Taoism stresses accepting impermanence, the permanently changing nature of things. Rather than resisting life stages, Taoism guides us to flow from youthful energy to mature wisdom to dying gracefully when our time comes. Taoism advocates adapting to life's ups and downs without judgment. It invites us to feel the full range of emotions, sadness, joy, anger, love, as natural reactions to events. Pain and grief too are part of the cyclical nature of life. By accepting their inevitability, we suffer less. We engage fully in the experiences of the present moment without getting caught up in mental narratives about how life should look. Taoism guides us to remain open and yielding to all circumstances as they arise. According to Taoism, freedom comes from recognizing impermanence and aligning with the ever-changing nature of reality. Understanding that change is the only constant, we remain flexible and adaptable throughout life's journey. We flow wherever the water carries us, while staying grounded in faith that the river leads to the ocean. This enables greater equanimity, wisdom, and inner peace. Aside from macro life cycles, Taoism also speaks about states of flow during specific activities. Flow refers to complete immersion in an experience accompanied by energized focus, joy, and creativity. Flow arises when there is a balance between our personal skills and the challenge level of the task at hand. Activities conducive to flow include sports, artistic pursuits, music, cooking, coding, or any activity with rules that require skill cultivation. In a state of flow, we become one with the activity, losing sense of space, time, and even self. We tap into a profound sense of creative potential by matching our talents with meaningful challenges. Practicing the philosophy of flow aligns with the Taoist emphasis on naturalness. In flow, we relinquish control and enter a spontaneous mode of functioning true to our inner nature. We tap into intrinsic inspiration rather than forcing outcomes. Aligning skill level with challenges activates flow states across domains. This achieves effortless action and creative vitality. There are many benefits to harmonizing with a natural flow as advocated in Taoism. Letting go of control reduces stress and frustration that comes from forcing life into idealized patterns. We stop swimming against the current, which depletes energy. Instead, we conserve energy by flowing with events we cannot control. This enables greater tranquility, acceptance, and wisdom.